Boom. Welcome to the 35th episode of our podcast. 35 in German, we got 35.
Turkish, Otus, Besh.
Bosh. Get me.
Draw sank. French.
Yeah, man. Today, talked about a lot. Talked about things that piss us off. Motherfucker. We played a game. Played Wavelength. We tried to slip it in a few times. And we talked about green flags, red flags, beige flags, yellow flags, orange flags. Have a good time. Grab some popcorn or something. And lock in, yo.
Sir.
It's episode 35. Drop the music. Oh, yeah.
New thing I kind of found.
Okay, slip it in.
Slip it in, yeah. Basically.
Cute aggression?
Cuteness, yeah.
Cute aggression?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's the only thing I have cute aggression towards.
Cats?
I see him, I'm like, like literally, like type shit.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks.
This kind of sounds like Cantonese.
What? I don't know what Cantonese sounds like. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. That's
Wow.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 2. Fuck! Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Thuck! Thuck. I said thuck. Thuck. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw. I gotta work on that. I gotta see a therapist or something. I gotta see my therapist again. That's really funny though.
That's how I found my meat twin.
I can't believe I threw up in her face.
Splashing the water all over the place.
I refer to my meat as my girth and tonnage.
Wow. Whoa, hold on.
Y'all see that Orlando Brown video? You're a liar.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, that video is like a 10 out of 10 funny.
That's a funny video. It's funny guy in general.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Yeah. Well, don't do drugs, people. That's what I have to say. He's a funny guy, and I feel like there's some truth to what he's saying, but I'll say you should probably stay away from the crack.
For sure.
Are there any like successful crack stories?
Whitney Houston.
She ended up dying.
She was successful on crack though.
Was she successful before the crack or after the crack? I feel like
Before
she
the
was
crack.
successful, and then the crack happened, and then she wasn't really as
Big. She didn't like, but she was at like a peak and kind of stayed there. Like she was still a big name, I feel like, when she was on the crack.
was she?
Yeah. You could be a functioning
But everyone
crackhead.
knew, though. Everyone knew was like, yo, look at this.
I feel like she was on the cocaine at that point.
Really?
I feel like when it got to crack, it was like God
What's
rest her soul,
what's
though.
his name?
Bobby.
He was on it too, though, no?
Bobby,
Yeah.
I think Bobby's a functioning crack
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
person. No offense. We don't know your story. But that's a tough drug. Like I said, if there was no consequences to doing drugs, I'd be on that crack still.
You be on it or you
I
try
doubt it. I would doubt it.
Like, if I would try it.
Okay.
If there was no negative consequences, I would try it.
Do you think this guy would try that?
If there was no negative consequences, I obviously wouldn't try it now, knowing
What's the
that
negative, like the addiction part?
addiction,
Okay, what else? That's the only.
the risk of addiction, to be honest.
Okay,
I don't ever want to be itching for crack.
How do people die from it?
overdose.
Just doing it too much.
Too much. Okay.
I didn't. Can you overdose on crack?
Really?
I feel like
Crack?
No.
crack? No, I feel like more heroin and stuff you overdose on. Like,
Can't overdose on crack? Like, don't you inject that?
You smoke.
And you can inject that and smoke?
yeah, this can you overdose on crack? I feel like you can overdose on anything.
You should be able to. I feel like
No, you can't overdose on weed.
not weed. Weed's fine though. You can green out, but crack, I feel like you should be.
I don't feel like it's. I feel like the ones that you overdose on, like fentanyl and like heroin
That's
and
when you
like.
touch, you'll die.
You're telling me you hit
The
you
opioids.
hit that crack pipe 100 times in a
Fam,
row
that's
and
why.
you won't
That's
die?
the thing about crack, though. Like that's why it's so bad because it lasts so short in your system
And people keep
that
going back.
you need crack every 30 seconds. That's the issue.
What the hell? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the issue. You just need the crack all the time. Crack, crack, crack. Because you smoke the crack. Next thing you know, crack's out your system. It's been like 6 minutes. 6 minutes. You
Really?
I need crack. Yeah.
This would be itchy.
No offense to any
I
crackhead.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing of like heroin and stuff, the stuff that down, like the downers, the ones that like slow your heart rate down. Those are the ones that you overdose on, and you need the Narcan or the naloxone, whatever the hell it is, that thing you inject. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
so
do drugs though. Thumped over.
That lean.
Yeah, that lean, that Vancouver lean, yo.
That was actually terrifying. Seeing that for the first time.
Yeah.
Seeing someone on drugs like
Yeah.
leaning to the left.
Yeah, I accidentally walked
Looks
through
like
that.
it hurts.
I accidentally walked through that. I was just following the map. I said, I'm finna head to livestock real quick. Look at these shoes I want to get. All right. East Hastings. Okay. I don't know what road this is. Turn onto that shit. I said,
That was crazy.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Where did we go the first place? Where were we the first
Red
time?
Bull.
We were in a
No.
car though.
No, we were at like a store somewhere else. I don't know. We were at a store. And
You
this guy-
two.
It was just us two. Yeah.
You two went.
Yeah, me and you. It's our
And this
lifestyle.
guy's like, oh, I'm gonna go down the street. Just meet me there. I said,
Oh, we went to get breakfast.
oh yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go down the street. Just meet me there. I said, just meet you. I said, oh, okay.
I didn't know.
Send me the address. I peeked around the corner. Oh my God, it's a Walking Dead over there. Oh shit.
When he says that, it's a road filled entirely with
Of
like
unfortunate drug addicts.
yeah, like the whole like imagine a parade down the road and it was just like all zombies.
It's really bad.
And they decided to walk down that road.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just followed the map. I
How
just
they took a
followed.
long detour.
didn't
There's
know.
no way I would have walked
I
down
just
that
followed
road.
the map and I ran at one point. I
Ran.
didn't run. I did a brisk.
I was briskly walking. My calves were hurting. That's
It was
how
a
fast I
brisk
walking.
walk. Yeah. Hey man, I hope those people got some help
Yes.
if they wanted it. If they didn't, then enjoy your life, bro. Do your drugs.
Just go back from New York.
Yeah,
That was fun.
it's cool.
My first time going there.
Would you go back?
100%. I think it's probably one of my favorite places to
Yeah.
go.
Bro,
New York?
Summertime, man.
I was only there for what, like 3 days, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
this is nice.
Good food, good shopping, good. It's good. Is it like you walk places? I don't know. I like it. I've been there twice now, and I just
It sounded like a Toronto Plus.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Toronto Plus
Yeah,
stores are bigger.
more stores,
Stores are bigger,
more food.
more fit options, bro.
Less bad bitches though.
Less.
I wasn't really looking for bad bitches, but
I was. Didn't see any.
it was like the time we went. It was like midweek. You know, you got to go like.
Maybe you gotta go. I don't know. I feel like if I walked around Toronto, every time I go to Toronto, at least once, I'm like, you know,
Fair.
heads. Oh shit.
It was really disappointing coming back here and going on Uber and seeing the food options here compared to.
Yeah. Every time we go to the States and we come back, or just anywhere in general, and you go on Uber or whatever, it's sad.
Did you see Brampton? You know, nothing but fast food chains and Indian shops. I'm like, I don't want
Yeah.
Indian food right now.
Yeah. Indian pizza,
Indian pizza, Indian burger,
Indian
I'm like,
taco.
Holy fuck, bro! Can I get
butter
like some
chicken
variety
taco,
here?
butter chicken fucking burger. I love my Indian people, fam, but
But yo, please, like, bro, I need
And I
some
live in
variety.
I live in the heart of Brampton, fam. So like, I get Geddy Road, naan and this and that. Say, damn, I just had this shit like last week. I'm not even trying to do
I
that
need a break,
again.
bro. I need a break. I need something different.
Yeah, it's where we live. I feel like if you lived more in Toronto, the food options would be obviously a lot better.
100%.
But we live in fucking not Toronto, so it's fine. Maybe I'll go back in the summer. But now I don't know if I should go back in the summer. Motherfucking tariffs and shit, bruh. This guy's fucking up the relations, the international relations right now,
That's not
man.
gonna mess up visiting that bad.
Man, they're talking about, yo, they're gonna, if you cross the US border, they're gonna take your phone and go through it.
Yeah.
They're talking about you should bring a burner phone
to go through what?
to go see what you're
That's if
talking
you
about.
like
The States.
drive across there. I feel like they're more
Was
like more of an assholes when you crossing it.
like
I'm
North Korea
driving.
now? They're talking about going through my phone and see we're talking shit. I can.
Yeah, they
why can't
could.
I talk shit? But it's not a free country.
It's not, yeah, no. It's not here. We're in Canada, fam. It's their country, fam. That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. I might have to hold off on the American travel for a bit.
Fly.
I might have to hold on off of the American travel for a bit still. I don't know. I just feel like man's trying to tax my country. Should I even go to him? Like he's
Nah.
trying to bully my country right now.
Yeah.
Not that I really identify as Canadian that heavily, but I live here and I was born here. So man's trying to bully my country right now, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna go there, spend our money.
Spend my money there. My money is not even worth 50 cents there. My dollar's not even worth 50
By the way,
cents
that
there.
money you owe me, that USD is about 5,000 Canadian.
Oh, I still
now.
owe you 40 bucks, eh? My fault.
5,000 Canadian.
My fault. My
Price
fault.
went up.
My fault. My fault.
The interest is crazy, man.
Bro.
With the inflation.
That conversion rate's fucked up, man. You ever buy some shit and not realize it's in USD?
Yeah,
That shit hits your cart and the number's not what you spent.
it's scary.
Hey,
About $90, that's not bad. Get that shit back.
$147.99. Holy shit, $147.99. I clicked $94. What the fuck? Then, oh my God. And then one time, nigga, that's a add-on fucking customs or whatever the fuck that other
Like shipping?
that other shit that you put on top. Oof. Oof.
I still owe money to FedEx. They've been sending me letters for like, but they dropped us like something to my house and didn't like tax me.
Really?
Yeah, they just dropped it off and left it, and they just been sending letters like, yo, you owe this. For
How
this.
much is it?
I think it's like $30 or something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that.
Yeah, I'm not paying that. Like, why'd you like? I should have paid in the first place. Like, why'd you just leave it and not,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like when I go to private parking lots, I get tickets.
Mm.
They be we're gonna send you to collection. I'd be like, send me
Send
that.
it to collection, bro.
Go on, then, yeah,
Things with collection, they don't. I don't think they really make money off of it when they send it.
yeah, and they don't. It can't affect your credit or nothing. So my dad be talking about Nathaniel. These people keep calling me. Like, dog,
Oh,
relax.
in New York? In New York?
The York ones were bad. So I must have racked up about $2,000 of tickets at York. Still, I was getting the tickets. They weren't city tickets. So just
I'll get it.
them pink slips, bro.
Mm.
Didn't give a shit. If it was a yellow ticket, I said, all right, let me put that. Pink tickets, just getting sent. Send it wherever you want to send it, bro. Then on the last year, they made them city tickets, all of them.
Out of there.
Shit was bad still. I have a question. Y'all ever have something that's like, it shouldn't be a major inconvenience,
Mm.
but for some reason it turns into like, my example is last night, I was gonna get an MRI for my wrist. So I had to take off all my jewelry. And I have this chain, and it's a small chain. It's this one, the small one. Where is it? Small chain.
Mm-hmm.
The clasp. Not that I have huge fingers, but my hands are bigger.
Mm.
Brother, I spent maybe 22 minutes trying to unhook this shit.
22 minutes.
And the rage that filled within my
was in the hospital?
No, I was at home. I was at home. The rage that filled within me, brother, by minute 6, I'm talking about, fuck. I took a walk, I got some water, so let me try this again. Clicking. All right, I got it. Pull it. Still together. Bro, by the 18th minute, I was talking about,
I have to put the shit off.
I can't even leave because I have this fucking chain on and my parents were asleep. I couldn't even do shit. She was fucked up. I felt it like start here and then I started to get hot. And I was just so mad. I was just like, damn, this damn chain is so, like, it's inconveniencing me so much right now.
Yeah.
And I can't do it. It's still on me. I just felt it on my chest. I took my shirt off. I'm like, maybe there's too much interference. Fucking, I went to the mirror. I started doing it forward like this. That pissed me off more because I could see myself. I was like, you look fucking stupid right now. So anyways, that shit happens to me not a lot, but sometimes minor things, yo.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It happened to me one time when I was trying to put my do-rag on.
Do-rag is crazy.
Like, you know, the part that hangs at the back, you roll it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kept falling out.
Yo, one day, I did arms one day.
Oh, shoulder was burning.
Yo,
that shit doesn't happen still.
yo, I was rolling. I said, damn, I'm getting tired. It came out. I said, we had like 2-minute break. Went back at it. I couldn't, for some reason, I could not get the knot.
Yeah.
And it just kept coming out. And I was there standing for 5 minutes. And I just took the do-rag off and I threw it down. And I went throughout my days.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I have a very specific one. Anytime I go to a dollar store, for some reason when I go, there's always one cashier and a big ass line. So the second I get there, I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? I look over, he's moving slow.
Eye twitches, yeah.
He's not calling for backup. The guy in front of me has a whole cart of things.
Just, yo,
I'm about to steal.
I'm about to steal it, all of it.
Yeah, man, rage, bro. For me, it's always like things that require dexterity, like manual. Things that require me to, because then I start to do worse. My performance gets worse. Like I remember one time, this is the dumbest thing I ever tried to do. I tried to like put a plug in a socket from well far.
Yo!
And it was dumb. I should have been looking. I couldn't do it the first time. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I just get so mad, and then I gotta work on that. I gotta see a therapist or something. I gotta see my therapist again.
You ever
Yeah.
do something that like that and like do like later? It's like the easiest thing ever,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Yeah, man.
oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just regroup.
Yeah.
You gotta like leave it alone.
And just
That's what I had to do with the chain. I had to leave it. I said, all right, you know what? I still have 10 minutes before I have to leave.
this chain's not coming
This
off.
chain, I would take it off in 10 minutes. And I came back, choop, choop, ploop, ploop, gone.
Easy.
For that 20 minutes, bro, if you could have seen the way I felt my face getting warm. Like, what am I feeling right now? It was rage.
It's hot.
It was rage. It was anger and rage
It's burning.
that started in my belly. Anyways, yeah.
All right. I got this thing real quick. Thought we could do something to replace the music shit. You know that kind of went. Basically, this game works. You get a card.
What?
You know, I was doing the sound thing. Sorry, the sound of the week.
Oh, yeah.
New thing I kind of found.
Okay, slip it in.
Slip it in. Yeah. Basically, basically, what it is, you get a card, and it says something, and you have to try and say what that thing is on the card before the podcast ends, and then just that's it.
Okay.
And then at the end of the episode, we'll
Like you have to do it sneaky.
yeah. Like if I take in that you did it, I said I'll call you out, and then you obviously lose,
Okay.
and then like at the end, well,
Oh, also, speaking of, you can hand out the card, but let's get an update, yo.
Tamagotchi,
This is update 2 because we forgot to do it last time, and you guys can go ahead and update. What happened the first time we did this?
he's died in like 3 days.
Mine died in like the same 2 days probably.
Yeah, mine got to 9. So that was about 5 days. But I got the ugliest one. I looked up the chart and it said that the one I got the first time was due to subpar parenting. So we did it again. We restarted last week, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Sunday, like last Sunday. And how'd it go?
I think mine got to what?
But he's wearing the Fenty silks.
Oh, you see him?
You're wearing the
see it.
Fenty silk
They're
boxers.
too big.
Oh,
High
no.
key. Yeah, but I got a size too big, but they're nice though.
They're nice, right?
They're very comfortable.
Slippery.
Yeah.
Nice and nice, yo. I see that. I saw the print on the. Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
man.
I saw the logo.
Yeah, that message. Whoa.
I saw the logo.
I
saw the
shot
logo.
open.
I saw the logo. And it reminded me of mine. I have the navy blue as well. You want another one?
Yeah.
Why?
This one's kind of crazy. I can't slip this one in.
That's the point.
Thoughts?
Mine's difficult
Yeah,
too.
you got to.
That's the
you
point.
gotta slip it in
You gotta
conversation.
sneak it in. So,
Anyway.
This one's crazy. You guys are gonna be like, yeah,
Well, that's tough.
you gotta work your way around it.
yeah.
No, I didn't get one. Tamagotchi. Second time we started last Sunday, and talk about your experience. How'd it go? You both don't have yours?
No, I forgot mine. I was supposed to bring it. It was on my keychain, but I forgot it. I took it off because it was dead for like 5 days.
Nah, go ahead.
I'm just walking around with a carcass.
Talk about your experience.
My experience, okay, we already talked about how it went the first time. The second time, I feel like I really thought I locked in a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I did make a couple mistakes. Because honestly, it was the time. Because like you kind of forget that he sleeps, and like when he sleeps, he's like you're cooked for the night. So whatever you
Fell
don't,
asleep with shit beside him.
yeah, whatever you don't take care of before you fall asleep, like he's living with that dude like the whole night.
Yeah, 10 hours.
So I'm like, fuck, this nigga, I ain't get the doo doo. He might be a little hungry. Damn, I gotta hug this till the morning. I wake up in the morning. You already know I wake up late.
Yeah.
So it's 11 o'clock.
Did he ever have the double shit?
No, no, he never had a double doo doo.
I had a double duty with this guy like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'll
Stacked
wake
on
up.
top of each other.
I'm doing some shit. I'm playing video games. I'm editing. 11:30. Cheap. Oh, my Tamagotchi. Bars empty. Doodle on the floor. I said, sick. I said, oh, my son. Oh, my God, my
You didn't say
son.
none of this before.
My son.
You were talking about how I get the big lip one.
Yeah. I think that happened once, though. But after when
That's all it
he
takes.
got big lip, that's when I started neglecting him a little bit, more. But
Yeah.
during the process when he's growing up, I'm like, this is my son. I'm taking care of him. I'm feeding him.
Yeah.
But like, the only issue was the doo-doo. He would fall asleep with doo-doo on the floor.
How old did yours get to?
10 or 9?
Nick, how old did yours get to?
9. He was 9.
Well, I'm the owner of a proud 13-year-old right now.
Jeez, grown.
13 years old, full bars. He poops a lot, but it's okay. Full bars, and he doesn't have the big duck lips. He's a dog, actually. Boris II is a dog. So we'll see how long he goes. I've been taking good care of him. One night he fell asleep with poop, but other than that, good, man.
Guess I didn't want kids either.
I don't.
When you taking good care of that Tamagotchi, it's basically like a child.
Yeah, that you take care of once every like 10. And also, I sometimes let him fall asleep in shit. Imagine you leave your real life child in
doo-doo.
doo-doo. Yeah, nah, couldn't do it.
Rash.
But shout out to parenthood.
Nah, I knew mine was fucked when we were in New York and we went to go get breakfast, and I left him at the
hotel.
thing. We were gone for like 2 hours. We came back, 3 piles of shit.
Oh,
Empty stomach.
I was living in it still.
Not happy.
Tough luck.
And I seen that and I said, yeah, this guy's going to get the big lip in the next stage. And he turned into a big lip plant.
Yeah, you got a low one too big.
And then I just stopped taking care of it.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you're cooked at this point.
Fucked up, bro.
Right. So I asked a question in the group chat. What are some weird or odd green flags you have, or like with someone or with yourself? This is not the order it was supposed to be. Top answers. People be getting too serious in these. Not afraid to be themselves and show emotion because we're all human. Doesn't make you weak or for having them. Cute. Too serious.
Too serious.
Too serious.
Hey, but it's true though.
Yeah.
What did it say again?
Not afraid. It's true though, but you don't know what he said. Not afraid to be themselves and show emotion because we're all human. It doesn't make you weak for having them.
Word up.
Facts. Quotes things from movies when he's in a good mood.
What was the question?
Green flags you have in someone or
Green
yourself.
Quotes things from movies?
Yeah.
That'd be right.
A red flag? I feel like it's kind of the equivalent to quoting things from TikTok or like Instagram.
I don't like movies, so
So it would be a different.
okay, Steven Spielberg. Like, the fuck you talking about?
Oh, okay, that I can't. Would you mention like that? That is
I'm
kind
kidding.
of
It's not a
crazy.
red flag. It's just like I don't watch movies, so I'm just like, what movie is that from? And then it would go into the whole, you haven't watched Titanic? And I'd be like, no.
You watch Titanic though?
No, man. I name all the classic movies. I probably have not watched it.
You watch Shawshank?
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption. That was in school though.
That is true.
I would not have picked up my remote and turned that on.
Yeah, I don't really know much
Jaws.
classic movies.
Jaws, Jurassic Park.
I haven't seen Jaws. I haven't seen the original Jurassic Park either.
Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Jaws or Jurassic?
Yeah, Jaws.
Uh-huh.
There's one I was watching it. I was looking. I was like, "Yo, this shit is ass. This is not scary." And there was one scene where he was diving. And he went under the boat, and a body just came out. And he was like, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "Oh!" I got up and I sprinted downstairs. Yo, I can't run into my mom. She said, "It got you, huh?" I said, "Yeah." I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
Watch that shit.
That movie used to be getting you still. I remember fucking in
Sinners, bro.
Sinners, that shit was.
The first jump.
Yo, me and I were screaming in the fucking theater.
Hey,
I forgot about that.
Yo,
Hey,
Kenny and
we
I
were
had a
screaming
full on
in the
commentary
theater.
that whole fucking movie still. That whole movie, Kenny and I were talking. Hey, that first jump scare, I hid behind him.
You was what the fuck was that? Why'd they do that?
hid behind. Fam, it was within the first like 15 seconds of the film, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't even settled yet.
Sitting right in front of the seat.
Yeah, we were the second row. The thing was so big, you had to look like the shit like
I
this.
said, this movie looks like it has jump scares. I said, "No, what?" I said,
Oh.
"It kind of looks like it." Jing! All right, there you go.
Nah,
There's
the
the
first
answer.
one was devilish. Still, it was so early in the movie, bro. I'm still trying. What is he doing? Like, what the hell? Yo, I said, oh shit! Damn. Yeah. But I don't know. Quoting movie. Yeah, I guess it's a green to some. Quoting TikToks would be more of a green flag to me.
Yeah, same.
Or like, if you can quote like some old vines,
Yeah.
you're really talented. You're like tapped in still.
Randomly speaks in a different accent.
We do that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we say that's a red flag for you, you do that.
Bro, it depends, man.
If it's bad,
It depends. If you do a really bad accent, that to me is kind of icky.
I mean,
I
yeah.
seem really like critical of people. I'm not. It's just I've had experiences where I've heard like a really poor like British accent or like a really poor like.
That's worse than a bad Jamaican accent. So, oh my fucking god.
if you bomba clap me or something,
Oh.
bro, there's nothing worse than that, bro. Like, I love Drewski, but that whole intro to his Could Have Been Jamaica, I had my ears.
I didn't think it was that bad.
That shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. I watched that too.
I think it was the worst. I've heard worse. That's why I didn't think it was that bad.
Wagwan.
buddy. Buddy.
Me dead bomba clot Jamaica.
Buddy.
I said, eesh.
Let me play it. Oh.
Sad.
You keep going. I gotta find that shit.
No worries.
What is it?
Being a cat person over a dog person.
Green flag.
Oh, okay.
Is that it?
It is, yeah.
Watagua could have been records. We in Kingston, Jamaican, daddy. If you don't know, Bamba Club, they got the girl, them dirty one. You ready to bite your ass?
You know what he sounds like? He kind of sounds like Idris Elba.
Does Idris Elba do a Jamaican accent?
No, but like, you know that one song, Balsid?
But also, he does still sound. He does
Sounds
sound
like it, yeah? That's what I'm saying.
That's a Kingston Jamaican bomba clot.
Yeah, that was terrible still. He tried to sing, but
Cat people over dog people is the greenest of flags. I love cats. I love my cat. Sometimes I just squish my cat's face like that.
aggressive, what's it called? Aggressive
Cute aggression?
cuteness? Yeah.
Cute aggression?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the only thing I have cute aggression towards.
Cats?
I see him, I'm like, like literally, like type shit. And he just goes,
What's wrong with this guy?
yeah.
Always doing the food dance.
The food dance?
Yeah.
What's that?
What the hell is the food dance?
You never get like excited when you get food. And you're like,
Red.
Oh, just like that one TikTok of the girl. the food came to her table. She talking. Girl in the background talking.
Hey, red flag. If you start dancing when the food comes, fuck away from me. I'll actually leave the restaurant
I
still.
feel like in context, it depends. What do you like a Dougie?
No,
A quick Dougie.
no.
I would do that.
I've never seen you do that though. And I've seen you eat good food.
Yeah, that's true. I do that at home sometimes. When I'm alone. I do it when I'm alone. If I'm really excited for a meal, I'll do something. I'll hit a Dougie. I'll start covering my legs or something. I get geeked.
Bro, if we're in public and you start to dance because the food comes out, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
And then just leave.
Nah, I can't. That to me is, I get the shakes a little bit. I'm like, whew, let's go.
Nah.
But to be like, nah, man, come on.
That's fair. For a girl, you're being hungry, but you won't order or eat food unless they eat with you.
Green flag. I'm big on like doing things together.
Like acts of service type shit.
Yeah. Or if like you wait, if I see you wait for me to eat, like if I'm waiting for my food or something,
You wait.
big green flag.
That's fair.
When I see people start eating before me, I'm just like,
For me, it depends on how long I wait. If I get my food and my shit's getting a little bit cold,
there is a time limit.
what's the time limit?
If at least I see you make the effort to go like, okay, let me wait a little bit.
Mhm.
But then if it gets egregious, obviously like full 5 minutes, yeah, I'll go on and eat. But when my plate hasn't come and I see man start, and I'm just like, shit. Word.
I don't know. That doesn't really bother me.
It doesn't bother everyone. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah,
It depends on the person.
Like my food's coming eventually, so it's not
Like if I see your food get shit and you get in real good, I'm like, wish that was me. Damn. Mine
I just feel
won't
like
be
we're here to
any
eat
moment.
together, you know?
True. I mean, we eventually will when the food gets there.
You don't know that. It's more just the act. Like for me, it's like the principle of it, you know? Like you at least show, like, even if you just wait a minute, wait 1 minute. If who's not running away, you know, at least show you're in solidarity with me,
Yeah,
because I would do the same.
low resistance.
But I think everyone's different.
Yeah. They watch WWE with me.
I mean, I don't watch it.
If you're into
But-
those things,
So what if they watch like anime with
That's
you? What if they
nice.
watch like sports with you?
yeah, that's hard. That's a green flag, especially if you like start to pick up on it a little bit.
Like-
Green.
I don't think it's weird personally, but I like a man who's a tad feminine. Paints nails, wears jewelry, girly clothes, etc.
Okay. I mean,
Where's jewelry?
I mean, I guess like it depends on like the jewelry, like a long earring or something, a little dangly. He used to wear those.
I did, bro. I feel like that. Not that I'm feminine, but I feel like I just don't really I used to paint my nails. I still do sometimes.
Yeah,
The female clothes is kind of crazy.
it's not that bad.
Female
What
clothes.
are we wearing though?
Not like well,
Like
yeah,
a
it depends
skirt?
on like what you wear. Like I feel like because like Wisdom Kid, he be wearing like girl clothes sometimes too. No,
I guess it depends.
I haven't seen
Maybe
his
more
strip.
on the unisex side.
true.
I don't know. Like I wouldn't. Like the crop shirt is in right now, but like super cropped, where you like midriff
belly
is
button
out.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not really into that,
no, me neither.
and I could pull it off too. I got the abdomen for it. I got the V.
You get the cum gutters. What they call it? What they
The
call
what?
it? Cum gutters.
Why you call it that?
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Who you heard that from?
I heard a while ago. Like a couple
Cum
years ago.
gutters?
Yeah,
For who?
Mud.
for guys.
Cum gutters?
Yeah, the little V. I think they call it cum gutters.
Is that not LGBTQ?
I don't know.
Like a gutter's where you just like deposit something.
Brother, I could be talking complete shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was called.
Chris, you ever heard of that one? Yeah.
My fault.
Everybody
don't-
looking at this guy. What type talking about? man?
Cum gutters.
What are you talking about over there, bro?
The understanding of Dutch mannerisms. I didn't know what this was. I was gonna ask Chris, can you look up Dutch mannerisms? I don't know what that is.
Dutch.
Steals my slang.
Green.
That's neat.
It's not even stealing. You're adopting it.
Adopting it. The thing is, I have some words that I say too much that I don't like when someone picks up on it. Like still. Bessie says still. Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah, she should.
I don't like that word though.
Mm.
But it's my fault because I say too much. This was kind of funny to me, but someone said their boyfriend suggested that they only argue with their foreheads touching. So anytime you get in an argument, you have to like touch foreheads.
I feel like that would lighten the mood.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless it's something pretty serious, then
I feel like regardless of what it is, it's like still effective.
I feel like if it was something actually
Sounds effective.
quite serious, then a headbutt might be thrown, not by me.
You cheated on me?
Somebody's gonna headbutt. I feel like that's a little bit dangerous at times. Yeah,
That's fair.
like you need space. Sometimes you need space,
Yeah, that's true too.
right? But I feel like for certain level arguments,
You're
that's
talking it out. Yeah.
that's a really good idea.
When they do a baby voice when talking to animals.
Yeah.
I can't do this enough. Sometimes the baby voice really gets in the back of my ears.
I hate it with a passion.
Like it gets in the back of my ear, bro. Like
Like, why does the octave go up so high? The dog doesn't, doesn't really understand what's going on like that.
bro,
Apparently, when you speak like that, they just get happy.
good for them, yo.
I feel like it's
Happy regardless. You're a dog. You're a friggin' dog, man. Like,
it's definitely a response thing because I don't think there's a difference.
yo, I heard a baby voice recently. Oh,
Not good, eh?
right in the back of my neck, even yo. I was like, oh, no offense. I mean, no, full offense. Don't do that. Like, I wouldn't even talk to a baby like that. If I have a child, me and that baby are having regular conversations from birth. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you? You know,
Yeah.
what's going on? You
How's
know,
school going?
how was school? How was daycare? You know, how was breast milk this morning? Good, nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No wubba bubba, none of that shit.
Yeah, that's
We talking English from birth.
What was the last one?
I feel like they said it's scientifically proven to be better for your child that they start. Like,
Yeah.
you speak to them that way.
Instead of like dumbing them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you dumb. You're a human. You're a human. You're gonna be paying bills soon. You know what I mean? Let me talk to you as such.
Yeah, that's facts. Last one, chronically unserious.
Green.
I'll take anything seriously. It's kind of bad.
I'll take shit seriously. It's bad.
Nah. I feel like that's the way to get through life. You just,
You have to be, man.
take anything too seriously to get upset, sad,
Yeah.
all that
You
type
get
of shit.
let down.
Yeah.
Also, I think you shouldn't take everything seriously, but the things that should be taken seriously, I think you should look at with a glass half full type of vibe.
Mm.
That's why I always try to look at things like, okay, yes, you ran your car off the road, but at
At least you're alive.
least you're alive.
Yeah.
At least we got it back on the road, you know?
True.
Type shit. Okay, you lost a pinky. Still got the other four.
I would have been pissed.
You know, you still got the other 4,
Fuck them.
right?
That would have honestly made me mad. That would have got me even more mad.
It would have.
At least you got more fingers.
In the moment.
Give me one of yours then, yo.
In the moment. But it's like, you know, like being unserious and then also when it's time to be serious, looking at it positively.
That's true.
Like my chain. I couldn't do that yesterday. But afterwards, I was like, well, at least I can talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You got to find the light and everything.
Positives in light.
Right?
Life.
That's been my whole thing lately. Just find the green. Find the green. Stay away from the red. You know?
Nice. That's all I got.
You guys ever watch the sunrise and shit?
Wow.
You don't be doing that?
Come on, bro.
That's the card.
I swear to God, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
I'm
wow.
dead ass talking about that.
You got me still.
You guys don't watch the sunrise?
Nah.
Still, bro. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I just watch the sunrise. So, like,
Um,
dead ass trying to just like start the day positively. The sunrise is east? No. Sunrise in the west?
I have
East.
no idea. Oh,
Sunrise
it's
in the
east.
west, no?
East.
Oh, it sets in the west. All right. Well, whatever way. I face it. I go, today's going to be a good day.
Oh, I, mean, I never
That's
see.
it.
I rarely see the sunrise. If I do, it's by accident. It's like I didn't mean to do that.
That's funny.
Is that rising? Yeah, I shouldn't be up right.
That was not my
I'm
card,
up
by
too
the way.
early. Really?
I just was talking about the sunrise.
That's crazy. It just.
It was
the
so
pause-
random
the
that it
pause
was
was
like,
random. It's like,
No, what is my card, by the way?
y'all watch the sunrise? What are you talking about over there? That's the card.
Can you guys, this is a random question, but can you ever feel which way is like west or like east? Or
Nope.
like just
Feel?
Like, yeah.
people can do that? There's no fucking way.
Because they know
A
the way the
human
roads
compass?
are. Yeah.
Nah,
Human
bro.
compass, though.
Nah, I can't do that ever.
Yo, sometimes you like my dad is the number one example. He'd be like, you just have to go west, but now you know which way is right. This way is west, right? This way is right. This way is west, right? Yeah, man, because you're Ontario. And I'm like, what the? Yeah, my dad be doing that.
I did, but I struggle with knowing what cities were north or west until I moved to Brampton. Like when I was in Mississauga, I didn't know what direction was where, but now like I just know Brampton's north, so
Yeah,
that
that
kind of
is
helped
true.
me.
Yeah.
But before that, I need a compass.
Yeah, man, my dad be, which way is west? Oh, this way, west, right? Come on. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Don't ask me.
Damn.
You cannot ask me that.
All right, you guys ever play this game?
It looks familiar.
Okay, it's called Wavelength.
Did we?
We've not played this yet.
You haven't played this?
No,
You just showed it off, right?
I did.
Okay, I haven't played it.
Okay, so the way this is gonna work is, how should we do this? Okay, so I'll do an example quickly. So like you pick a card, and for example, this says hard to do and easy to do, and you're gonna spin this around, randomize it, and then, for example, so you gotta go far right, close it, and then I'll be like, okay, so easy to do is right, hard to do is left. And I'll say, okay, easy to do. Drink a glass of water. In your head, you'll be like, oh, that's pretty easy. We'll see what score you get.
Okay.
Got it?
I think so. The mechanism still throwing me off a bit, but
You're gonna close it. You go like this. Open it. You're gonna look to yourself.
to yourself.
To
Okay.
yourself. See where it is. Close it, and then you gotta say something that'll make the person guess
hmm
close enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
You guys are both gonna be playing against each other. I'm gonna be the person who's doing the turning. So
All
you
right.
guys gotta get me to guess what you're.
All right.
Got it?
Right.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Pick any card. What is the category? You can show me. You have to hide it.
Oh, okay. Smells bad. Smells good.
Okay. Smells good is on the right.
Yes, it spelled bad on the left. Vanilla.
I know it smells good. Smells good is right.
Yeah.
Smells really good. Wow. You said vanilla, and then it was kind of like
Yeah, I couldn't think of something that kind of smelled good. I should have went like fresh linen or something.
yeah.
Shit.
Well, 0 points for you. We're gonna go first to 10 points.
I can tell you what it says.
Yeah.
Friend and enemy. Dr. Octopus. You watch Spider-Man? You watch Spider-Man?
Just guess. We'll get to next.
Dr. fucking Octopus. Who the fuck is that?
You never watched Spider-Man?
Nigga, I don't watch movies. We talked about how I don't watch movies literally 20 minutes ago. I don't watch movies.
All right.
It's okay. That your thing was Dr.
LeBron.
Octopus. Your thing was Dr. Octopus.
LeBron.
Your thing was Dr. Octopus.
LeBron.
Your thing was Dr. Octopus. I don't know who that is.
LeBron.
So to me, he's neither friend nor foe. That was close.
If I said LeBron, where would you have put it?
That's fun, no?
Okay.
He's my favorite athlete of all time. Of course, I would have put him far right.
Okay, mine is useless in emergency. Left, useful in an emergency.
Okay.
Cell phone.
Useful?
And useless on the left, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
You get 3 points.
Okay.
I'm going to play now because we're just going to make this more fun.
Okay. Soft on the left, hard on the right. Wood.
Soft on the left, hard on the right.
Yeah. What do you put?
Missed it.
Right, just missed it.
Just missed it. All right.
Unfashionable on the left, fashionable on the right. I'm gonna say a classic suit.
What's on the left and right?
Fashionable is right, unfashionable is left.
A classic suit?
Yeah, just a regular suit.
Oh, I just missed it.
Fuck.
Damn. Yeah.
I
Tough.
just missed it.
Just missed it. So we're all at 0 points.
I have 3.
Okay, Kadima's 3. All right. Ethical to eat on the left and unethical to eat on the right.
That was kind of tough.
Elephant.
Unethical on the right.
Yeah.
An elephant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna move this. Yeah, I'm not even gonna move this.
3 points.
3 points. Who the hell's eating an elephant, yo?
But in a dire situation, you might
I've yet to hear that still.
eat elephant
How do
meat.
you even
I don't
hunt an
know.
elephant to eat one?
Hmm?
Like, how do you even get like an elephant to?
I don't know.
If you're that dire, how you gonna kill an elephant?
I don't
Eat
know.
it?
Maybe it was like end times.
Yeah, I guess so, but
Snack on the left, meal on the right. An orange.
Snacks on the left.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite snackish. That's a 3.
4.
It's
That's
almost
3. Yeah.
3.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Last one. Each person goes one more time.
Okay, left scary animal, right nice animal. I'm gonna say a koala.
Scary's left.
Mm-hmm.
Nice is right.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thinking. A koala is quite cute, but it's not a panda. I feel like panda's the cutest and least scary. I feel like koalas are kind of scary at times. So yes, it's cute. It's a bear, but I'm not gonna go all the way. We're gonna go like left for the fact that they're not the cutest. Right there.
Come on.
How much?
3.
3. And I had it at 4 and I turned it right at the last
You
second.
scared me when you were talking about how it's scary. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not scary at all, but it's cute, but it's kind of vicious at the same time. They'll attack you.
Well,
but
that's what I was
it's
trying
so
to say.
cute.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Cute and vicious. Is it my turn?
I think
Yeah.
so.
All right. Nobody does it on the left. Everybody does it on the right. Let's just say makes their bed.
No one does it on the left?
Mm-hmm. Two. Not bad.
I would have guessed the other way. I'm not gonna lie.
All the way?
Yeah. Not
I
all the
feel
way.
like
I think it would have been more left. I feel like people really make their bed like that.
really
I don't really do
Every
it
day.
much. You do it every day? You do it?
before Clay moved in.
Yeah. Post
Oh yeah,
post COVID.
yeah. When the man jumped in your bed and got you sick.
Man, my boy got in my bed with his COVID sickness. Didn't know. Handed it right off to me.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Okay. Bad superpower on the left and good superpower on the right. Invisibility.
Ooh.
Too far.
I got 3 though.
3?
I got 9 points. I almost got 10. I got 3, yeah.
That was him. That's his guess. It's his.
Oh.
You had to get the person.
You thought that was yours. Those your points?
I
Nah.
thought so. I didn't know how that was
I
scoring
got
worked.
6.
Anyways, yeah, that game will not be come back.
We would bring it back. We add some steaks too. You know, maybe like make it a little more.
Water gun. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
How's your stomach?
Not hurting anymore.
You eat something bad or something?
No, it just woke up. Wasn't feeling that great.
I took a dooku this morning still.
You should.
Luckily, I didn't think I was gonna have enough time because I'm like,
When you wake up, how many dookies do you take?
depends on what phase I'm in. Because if I'm on like a phase where I don't eat much,
It's like the moon.
1. If I eat a lot, 3. It gets pretty bad. I had to get a like a you know the pillows that you sit on, you put on your chair. Because like sometimes I dookie too much.
You get hemorrhoids, man?
Not hemorrhoids, but have like you ever have like a hemorrhoid pillow? How it's like a circle.
So why would you get a hemorrhoid pillow if you're not getting hemorrhoids?
Because I got one for my tailbone, and then I got like another one for my butt. Because
I'm not asking why you bought it.
it is for comfort.
But why do you need it?
Because like I seen it because the way my gaming chair is, it's like very hard. So I bought like a seated pillow, not knowing it was like a hemorrhoid pillow.
Okay, I understand that. But what does it have to do with you now taking too many shits? Why do you need the pillow after you shit too much?
Sometimes like when I take a doo doo and it's too hot, I can't really sit down, so I gotta levitate a little.
Burning back there, man. It's hot. You don't
It's
get
too-
hot
'cause
shit sometimes?
If I eat
I don't get as much now because like before when I would go too much, I'd have to wipe a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then it would just be irritated. Yeah, too much information. My bad.
So you need a hemorrhoid pillow sometimes.
I didn't know it was a hemorrhoid pillow though. I just got it more for my tailbone, but it kind of works as like a benefit for both.
But because you've been shitting so much,
Not anymore.
you need a hemorrhoid pillow.
Not anymore. But like back before, like pre-bidet, when I was eating a lot. I don't eat as much now. So one time.
I got some tongue twisters.
Oh.
Some
Jesus Christ.
tongue and twisters.
All right.
All right. The first one.
It's easier when it's on the screen though. You can read
I'm gonna just hand you my phone. I forgot to send the thing. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks.
I'd say what 3 times fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That's going to be my bare tease.
3 thumbs is what's gonna
Tom threw Tim.
Oof.
Yup.
Tom threw
Ooh.
Tim 3 thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks.
Whoa! I never seen a T one. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim. That sound crazy.
Do thumb.
Tom threw 3 Tim thumb.
Ooh.
3 Tim Dum.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw 3 Tim thumbtacks. Thumbtacks. I was close though.
No, you didn't. You said the words backwards.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. 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 That's the best.
Wow.
That's the best.
That's
It's getting.
tough.
That's
man.
the best it's getting.
3 thumbtacks. 3 thumbtacks. 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. I got it. Tom threw Tim 3
Tums.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 2. Fuck! Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Thuck! Thuck. I said thuck. Thuck. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw. Last one. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw. Last one. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Fuck me. Tom threw Tim 3 thumb. I'm not raising my blood pressure. So I can't get it. I can't get it.
Shake it, yo.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks.
Stopped.
My mouth it stopped working. So
Might just stop talking.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks.
This kind of sounds like Cantonese.
What? I don't know what Cantonese sounds like.
Tom threw Tim 3.
Yeah, man. Listen hard. Sounds like Cantonese.
Tom threw Tim 3 thumb. What?
You hear the Cantonese?
Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3.
I don't know what Cantonese sounds like, dog.
Tom
like a
threw.
Chinese language.
Okay.
Tom threw. Wow. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim.
Yeah, man.
Tom threw Tim.
Go ahead and leave.
Do it one more time, yo.
the dough.
Do it one more time, man. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. Tom threw Tim 3.
Mm-mm.
Cooked. All right. Next one. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
That's so many
So many
words.
words,
That's
yo.
so many words.
Give me here. How can a clam cram? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram How can a
That's not an Indian now.
How can she slap, man?
How can I?
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean Fuck. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Oh, that was sound like it hurt.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Hey!
Wow.
There we go.
Yay!
You know what it is? The how can a kind of spreads.
How can a clam cram in a clean clean? How can a clam cram in a clean?
And a clean.
How can a clam in a? Let me read the words. Let me just read it. How can a clam cram in a clean cram?
That's not it.
In a clean cream can.
There we go.
Clean cream can.
Yeah.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Cran. That's
Cran.
close.
Yeah.
How can a clam cram in a clean?
Cling.
How can a clam cram in a clean clean?
You said clan.
And a clan, yo.
Fuck. How can a clam?
Clam.
How can a clam cram in a clean? How can a clan? How can a clan cram in a clean?
Clam.
Am I saying clan?
Yeah.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream?
Say clan again.
Say that one.
Go ahead, take that one back, bro.
How can a clam cram? How can a clam cram? Okay. How can a clam? How can a clam? How can a clam? Oh, what the fuck, man? How can a clam? How can a clam cram? What the fuck? What the fuck? How can a clam? Yo, I can't. What the hell, bro? Read this in my head, Rose. Hold on. How can a clam cram in a clean clam? Baked on a buttery. How can a clam cram in a clean clam? That's getting worse.
The R's in there.
How can a clam cram in a clean? How can a clan? One more time, stop. How can a clam? How can a clam cram in a clean clam?
Clean. That clean's fucking you up too.
Want to do one more?
Sure.
Last one, yeah.
All right. We're going to do number 5. It's like spooning a wet puppy.
What?
It's like spooning a wet puppy.
That's hard. It's like
Okay,
spooning
other
one
one still.
It's like spooning a wet puppy. It's like spooning a wet puppy. It's like spooning a wet puppy.
Not a tongue twister still. All right, number 4. Number 3 still. Scissor sizzle. Thizzle sizzle.
It's even a fucking word.
Fizzle?
Hizzle.
Am I saying it right? Thizzle?
I'm gonna assume so.
Thistle. I don't know.
Oh, scissors, sizzle, thistle, sizzle. Now do
What's
the
it?
fourth one. The sixth, sick, shake, sixth, sheep's sick.
Whoa!
The sixth,
Yeah, that tastes that one.
the sixth in itself is a hard word.
Sixth.
You start giving yourself a lisp.
You gave yourself a list.
Sixth. You start giving yourself a list if you start saying that word enough. Still,
Sixth.
See, you start giving yourself a list the more you say it.
Yeah, you're right. Still.
You got to pronounce that TH at the end.
Sixth. The sixth.
Ooh.
The six shakes. Sixth sheep's sick. The six.
Yeah, I don't know what he's even saying, you know. I have to read it. I don't know what you're...
The sixth six shakes six sheep sick. The sixth shakes.
Wow.
The sixth six shakes six sheep sick.
Yo, that sounds terrible.
It's not
It's
the
like a
best.
snake.
It's not the best. The six. I'm just gonna say it fast. The six shake. The six shakes six sheep sick. The six shakes six.
Shook.
The six shakes. Oh, okay.
What words are you saying? I just remember S is in the 6 sheep sick. Did I say it?
No.
The six sheep is it was it chic?
Chic or shake? I don't know.
Shake?
This depends how you say it. Shake.
The 6
Yeah, man.
the 6 the 6 sheep sick.
Yeah.
I didn't say it?
I don't know what you did.
It feels like I'm saying it. The 6 sheep sick.
That sounds like something. What does that sound like to you? Sounded good to you?
It sounds like I was saying words. It felt like I was saying words.
The 6 wow.
Yeah.
The 6
I got louder. His volume just went up for no reason.
I'm trying everything right now. The 6 the 6 the 6 chic 6 sheep sick. Is it sheiks? Sheiks?
Chic, shake, whatever you want to call it.
The 6 sheiks 6 sheep sick.
Oh.
Fuck, man.
Chic, shack,
Thing is, I don't even know if he's even saying it right because I can't even understand it.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
That
The
was
6 sheep sick.
Yeah, man.
Cooked.
Go on, put the phone down.
Cooked.
I didn't write down nothing.
What?
I didn't write down anything for that.
It's the episode anyways, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, what a time. We had 62 minutes and 7 seconds of pure happiness and joy. What do you have to say to the people, bro? Nick?
Appreciate y'all for coming. Watching the video yet again. Like, subscribe.
Or listening.
Like, and
I'm
subscribe.
listening to you. So I'm
Hit
gonna
that bell.
say something inspirational. I'm gonna say give everything your all because it could be your last.
I like that.
It's the word of the day, bro. What do I have to say to people? I have to say, get a workout in this week. Get a couple in this week. If it's warm where you're at, go take a walk outside. And yo, you're dressing up, put that shit on, man. Put that shit on. Let them call you ranch the way you be dressing, bro.
Come on, man.
Type shit. All right? I'll
Hold
be
on.
easy.
Did y'all get your words in? Your cards in?
I did, yeah.
You did? What was yours?
Did you?
Yeah.
Mine was do you guys own a hemorrhoid pillow? Or did you guys know that they're hemorrhoid donuts?
You said that?
It was talking about the hemorrhoids.
You were lying the whole time?
I wasn't lying, but there was some truth to it. There was also some facts.
What was yours?
It's like spooning a wet puppy. That last
the tongue twister?
See, I was so nice with it. I was so nice with it. I made them say it.
That was clean.
Let
That was
them
smooth.
say it.
Mine was which way is west? That's west, right?
Ah.
The east and west shit. Yo, I almost caught it too, you know, with the sunrise
You thought it
shit.
was the sunrise. Nah.
Yeah, you baited me.
Type shit. Anyways, y'all enjoy the episode.
All right.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Never mind. See you. Have a good day.